So here's your next exercise, and it's using the previous one that you did. So as you can see, you're going to add to your code that you've already done. This time, I want you to write those that owe me money to a file named deadbeats.txt. But I want the file to look I want it to look exactly like I have right here. So notice, I'm telling you what data I want. I'm also telling you that I know there's going to be multiple people that owe me money, but I'm also telling you the format of the file that I want, or the data how I want. And notice, I don't have the average in here at all. So I don't want that. So heads up on that. So go ahead and create the code that you need in order to do this. You could, and I would suggest this, as you're reading from one file, get the data, you have that if statement, okay? You may want to use that if statement to now print, because you know that they owe me money. Now you use that to print or to write. Notice it keeps saying print, to write that data out to a file. So keep that in the back of your mind as you work on this one. So here's our answer. And notice, by the way, I only added 3 lines to what we did before. And that's because, number one, I have to open that file to write out to and let them know that I'm writing out to it with a W. I also have to close the file because remember, like I said, if I forget to close this, that file will actually be there and I won't save any data in there. It's very frustrating. Just heads up. But like I warned you and hinted to it, is that one statement about if we have our if, we've already identified who owes me money. Instead of the print line, I need the write line to basically do the exact same thing. And apparently, I didn't realize this, is that I really wanted the first name first and then the last name second. So apparently the data file must have been switched the other way around. Must have been last name and then first name. I didn't realize that till now. But anyway, so now it's first name, last name. So again, there's 1 and there's 0 right there. And then how much they owe me was on line, was it index 3 of the list. And then notice I put that new line in there. If you don't put that new line in there, you end up writing your file, your data file is going to have a straight line all the way across it with all the data. Well, you can't read that real well after about 1,000 people that owe me money. But anyway, so that's why we had to put the new line on the end of that. And that's the answer for this one.